My dope of the day is the Raiders Charles Woodson. Look, I know the guy's had a stellar career. He won a national championship at Michigan in '97. He won the Heisman Trophy, 17 years in the NFL, 8 times named to the Pro Bowl. Great career, no doubt. But what was he doing returning punts yesterday for Oakland? TJ Carey, their usual punt returner, was hurt and he didn't play. So Woodson was back there at 38 years old. You know, it's one thing to be out there tackling running backs and wide receivers. Woodson still does that very well. He was their leading tackler going into yesterday's game. But it's another thing to be looking up in the air, trying to catch a spinning football, dealing with the elements, while 9 or 10 guys are bearing down on you, trying to tackle you. This is my John Gruden imitation now. Charles, what were you thinking? You could have said no, Charles. You have an interim head coach, which means with your resume, you should be telling him what's what. Instead, you're back there doing one of the most dangerous jobs in all of sports at 38 years old, and you're sacrificing your body for the Raiders in the last game of a meaningless season, which, guys, when you think about it, is really redundant. It's the Raiders. All their seasons are meaningless.
Touche.
So, Charles, you don't have many games left in this league. In case you didn't hear me tell you earlier, you're 38 years old. So do yourself a favor. Make sure you walk away from the game instead of being carted off. Stop returning punts, Charles. At your age and for that team, it just ain't worth it. In fact, it's downright dopey.